down, take a break. I won't be on live too long, but then I'm gonna just continue to hit. That's gonna be the goal. Continue to hit. You see, there's hold on 1 second. You see, there's like three balls there, like one to the left, one in the middle, one to the right. I don't know if y'all can see that well because of the glare. This side is shady. The left side is shady. The right side is um, it's it's sunny because of the sun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, quick live stream. I just want to hit some ground strokes. I did a couple of shorts, so check that out too. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hey, Life with Andrea J. Oh. Thanks for watching. Double tap the screen if you guys haven't already. Thank you so much. I broke the ball. It's busted. I literally bust. I broke the ball. Let me show you. It's a hole right there in the ball. See it? It's no good. It's garbage. Whew. Oh my gosh. This ball is broken too. What the hell? Hey, AV Squad. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Hello. Loving Lucinda. Hey, how you doing? You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. Whew. It's hot out here. Man. We're getting down more pounds. Let's go. Whew. Sorry, one moment. Gotta take a little break. Take these out of the selfie, or the tripod that is. Let's go sit down for a minute. Whew. Man. Whew. Hey, Nunu. I'm getting it in, Nunu. Back at the tennis. Back at my happy place. Take a mile break. I am smashing the ball. That's like a callus on my foot. Ow. I've been walking so much. One moment. Whew. Oh. Jesus. Oh, be a fence. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's hot. It is hot out here. Whew. I went to the store by the hotel and I got some Celsius. Guess how much one of these costs at this freaking mobile like convenience store. It wasn't very convenient. I mean, it's convenient, but it wasn't very cheap. $4.99 for one. I got 3 of them. Core water, $6. $5.99 for a core water, not even a liter. Like a 28 ounce, I think. Well, it may be 30. I don't know. Maybe 32. I think it's 32. Anyway, $6. Shoot. Because I was too lazy to drive anywhere, like to like a store on down, like a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, which is all on. It's like several of them on Bush Boulevard, but I was too lazy. I was too lazy to do that. Whew. I got ice in this Popeyes cup with the watermelon Celsius. And it's like, I got the ice from the hotel. I started, obviously when I started walking, it just started melting. Which is like crazy. This damn ice cream truck just keeps circling around. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Let's see how many steps. It's 419. And I'm at 15,004 steps. I'll show you. Hold on. Here we go. 15,004 steps already now today. Yeah, I've been so active. I've been extremely active. Really hustling, really grinding. So it feels good. It feels really good. I'm like really pushing myself. I'm pushing myself to the max. JC family said hi. Hey, JC family. Again, loving Lucinda. JC family says, hey fam, hey. Patty's Kitchen. So Patty's Kitchen, Garden and More received a membership. Starlights, yes. Spring, wow, okay, awesome. Angelique, hey, how you doing? Thanks. That's awesome. I'm so happy. That makes me happy. I'm happy that you received a membership. That is so cool. That's awesome. Awesome. And hey again, AV Squad, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Whew. Little Prince says, I am Bit Family Fun. I am her kids. Says, hi, AV. Hey, Shandy Creek. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Terrence, I was gifted the membership. Yeah, I gifted them. I just gifted like 20. And I randomly do that. And I'm just so, I'm elated. I'm extremely happy to be able to do that. And it's so good that you received one of them. It's all random. Thank you so much, Shandy. I appreciate you so much. You're like the singing goddess, You're so awesome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank y'all for engaging. Thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you. Thank you for just coming in, and I appreciate, yeah, here's the deal with YouTube, and I think some people don't understand the concept. this is fun for me. It's exciting. It is so awesome to see all of you guys talents and the things and what you do. And I feel so blessed to be able to come on and share, some of my talents and the weight loss journey. But it's okay if people can't, donate, or people can't come to your channel, and people can't do this. Like, at the end of the day, everybody is doing their best to support. And I really want to get this through to people. Just come on and just be grateful, and just be mindful, just try to be respectful of each other, and that's what I do. Because I can't make everybody's, I promise you, some people I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, and sometimes I just, periodically may see some things that I may, shout out, or, send a super chat, super sticker, cash app, this, that, whatever, gifts. It's just something from the heart. But again, be grateful, be thankful, and just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this should be fun. When it starts being like a job and not fun anymore, I don't think I would want to do it. So this is just fun for me. That's why with my career in surgery, I know people like, okay, this dude is crazy as hell. I'm very passionate, and sometimes I get irritated, but that's anything in life. But I love what I do. And so each day is like a bonus. I don't feel like I'm waking up and going to work. I feel like I'm waking up and I'm going like to my purpose. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's why I know people look at me and they're like, why is he smiling? Like, he has to go into this case with this doctor. He has to do this. He has to do this. Why is he laughing? Why is he smiling? Why is he so happy? Because God is amazing. God woke me up. God is allowing me to do something that a lot of people probably will never get the opportunity to do. And I love that. And I'm so grateful. I'm just grateful. This is not for the camera, baby. I ain't just doing it for the camera. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm telling you guys, I am surrounded by peace. I'm surrounded by peace, and I'm grateful for that. I know I may sound like a broken record, but I'd rather get the record stuck on I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm thankful, versus complaining, always being negative, and always like, oh my gosh, I don't feel good today. And then Monday, I don't feel good today. Well, how you doing today? I don't feel good today. Now it's Wednesday. How you feel today? I don't feel good. I feel terrible than the day before. I'm like, huh? Like, you just need to go sit your ass down. Be grateful. Be grateful. Even through the midst of the trials and tribulation and that pain, be grateful, because I'm telling you, it's like a diamond in the rough. Like, when my car was giving me issues, or financial situations were happening, when my mom was going through her battle with cancer, and obviously have, passed on and stuff. I was going through so many things, but God, and my mom instilled this in me. God is, and God was and is and still is preparing me for bigger and better things and challenges along the way. Because you got to realize now, it's God's time. It ain't our time. It's God's time. And God, I thank God. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. I thank God for everything, because without God, I can't do any of this. I wouldn't have had my mom. I wouldn't have had this mindset. I wouldn't be able to really get out here and like, forget losing weight. Okay, I wouldn't even have the mindset to even begin to do that. Without those morals and values that my mom and my dad instilled in me about God. So I thank God. I know it sounds kind of cliche and weird, but I really do. Like, I'm able to do all this because of God. And I thank God. I know I keep saying it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, you guys. Like, I'm going to sleep, went to bed super, super early this morning, woke up early. And like I said, I know the devil was busy. I've already paid for an extra night with the hotel. These people trying to kick me out the hotel, and I done paid the extra night already yesterday. And one of the managers there dropped the ball, didn't let me sign something, so it didn't transfer to the powers that be who's working this morning. And yeah, like, trying to kick me out, and was very rude and stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? I told them, watch your tone. It's not that serious, but I know I paid. And I'd be happy to, pack myself up and go, but I don't have time for the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at right now is just convenient to me walking to the park. It's convenient me walking around by Busch Gardens. It's convenient, like, where the locations I'm at. But I said, you know what? I said, devil. I said, be still. You ain't finna sit up here and make me upset. What I did was I took a negative and made it a positive. I went live. I talked about it. I gave a word. I'm not trying to be a pastor or a preacher or nothing like that. I'm not a saint, but I'm telling you guys, I'm turning all my negatives into positives. And I'm telling you, I'm not just telling you, I mean to say, I'm not just telling you, I'm showing you what the hell I'm doing. I am showing you this. I have gone through so much within 14 days. I have gone through so much. I'm telling you, scams and scandals and backstabbing and fake friends and, you know, y'all, some of the mess that I've gone through, y'all wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe. Like, just, it's just craziness, you know, paying a company, automobile service company, like a Firestone, but it wasn't Firestone. Firestone is even more expensive. This is like Tire Kingdom, which is like affiliated with Firestone. With Firestone, and tried to jip me out of 3,000. Ended up saying, "Oh, we can't do the struts, we can't do the shocks and all that stuff," and saying, "Oh, we're gonna put the one tire on, we're gonna do the brakes." He quoted me one price. And then I get there, it's even more than what he quoted me and stuff, whatever. And it's like, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to sit up here and lose my mind. I just refuse. I refuse. First of all, I refuse to lose my mind or lose my life over, you know, $1,300. But it's at the same time, it's like, y'all got to stop doing this. Like, people are scamming the mess out of people. That's why I said I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm at a place where I just don't need the nonsense. If, like I was talking about earlier, I said I would rather be, if it means to be lonely, if for me to have my peace, if that means I'm just gonna be lonely, I'll be lonely. Lonely, 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 Mr. Lonely. I am so lonely. I would be lonely, because if that means me and me protecting my peace, give it to me. And I'm never lonely, because you know why? My God, today, I'm telling you, I got God on my side. He's in front, he's on both sides of me, he's in the back. I'm telling you guys, he is protecting me, and God is so good. God has always been great in my book, always great in my life. I can't do anything without him. And that's something, again, my mom and my dad instilled in me. And I'm telling you, it is so heavy within me. The devil, I'm telling you, the devil this morning, y'all, I'm telling you, sometimes, you know, we say the devil and it don't be the devil. No, but this was the devil. The devil was busy. He was riding me. And I said, I said, you got to get out. You got to get out. You got to get out. He only had a foot in. He went all the way inside the door. He only had a foot in, but I said, you got to get out. And he got the hell out. I immediately start praying. I immediately just start being positive and saying, you know, and Jesus, you know, like I'm just calling on his name, and everything works itself out. I received apologies from everybody. And you know what? I forgave. And I'm gonna, cause you know what, God has forgiven me. I'm gonna be forgiving as well. We talk all this stuff, right, about positivity and about this and about that. But if y'all ain't forgiving people, and I'm telling you, like, I know we always say, oh, that's a weak thing or whatever and stuff. Not all of us, but some people say that's weak and you shouldn't do that. But no, you really are forgiving for yourself. You're not forgiving because of them, and you're forgiving for yourself. So I forgive people, like, literally, who disrespected me this morning. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know if you got wife, kids, husbands who going through something and stuff, but karma is a bitch. And I'm telling you, I don't want to, let me tell you, I want good karma. I want good karma. That's why I put out positivity into the universe. And I'm telling you guys, yes, negativity does happen, but baby, positivity will always trump that. Always trump that. It will always trump that. I am not going to sit up here and live my life in a negative manner. And let me just be honest and stuff and say this anymore. Because at one point, yeah, I was negative. You know, at one point, yeah, I was that complainer. At one point, yeah, I was like, you know, a bit frustrated at times with certain things when it wasn't going my way. But I can't live that way. I refuse to live that way. I'm not going to be dealing with that. I'm going to keep being positive. I'm going to show people better than I can tell them. And then also, far as those fake friends and those things that's in my life that's causing disruption in my life, I'm going to walk away from it. And I'm not going to sit up here and walk away and be bitter about it. I'm going to walk away and smile. And I'm going to pray for those people who have done me wrong and who really are, like I said, are not my friends. I'm going to pray for them. And I know somebody said, well, I ain't praying for them. Well, that's you. I'm going to pray for them. And that's what I want to do. And if I want to do it, I can do it. I'm going to pray for them. I think that's going to be a positive thing, and it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to get nobody. I ain't trying to get no brownie points. I'm already brown. I'm sexy brown. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just living my life. And you guys, I really do hope you're enjoying this show. I'm gonna show you as much as I can. You know, I don't expose everything on YouTube, but I'm showing you as much as I can to hopefully instill, inspire, encourage, uplift, motivate, really, really, really push positivity into somebody's life. You never know. I don't care if you're 5. I don't care if you're 500. We got some 500-year-olds out there. Those are the biblical days. But all jokes aside, I don't care what age group or whatever the case may be. Like I say, y'all don't care. Gay, straight, bi, Ninja Turtle, whatever you refer to as, whatever the case may be. Long as you're somebody who's coming in being positive, and long as you're somebody who doesn't have hate in your heart, you are more than welcome. And I hope that you guys just really, I feel like the positive channels don't get that much recognition, but then the negative ones get all of it. We already know the beef, the craziness, and I've been a part of that. And like I said, I don't want that to be a thing where it's a constant, where it's constant on my channel, where I'm keep bringing up beef and this and this and that. Now, if I do refer to some things that's happened in the past, it's a message in there, it's a word in there. And one of the main things is to, not say forgive and forget, but just forgive and move on with your life. And don't let that disrupt you. Because if you let those things, people who have wronged you, if you let it fester, which means to grow, metastasize, it will be a cancer. And I'm telling you guys, it will eat you from the inside out. And it's not fun. It's not fun. I refuse to let the devil win. I'm telling you guys, I'm out here, I'm hitting against this backboard. I'm going to go back. It's hot out here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to drink my core water, when I get, cause I got my stuff right there on the court. You see the tripod and my bag and all that good stuff. So I'm watching it, I'm pretty fast on my feet too, if somebody try to steal, because I got some important stuff in my bag. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep hustling. Like y'all, people say, oh wow, you're addicted. You're a gambler. You're this. Well, you know what? I'm gonna bet everything on Terrence's life, because I'm not gonna lose that bet. I'm not gonna let myself down. I'm gonna keep pushing. And I suggest you guys bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You can do it. Don't let somebody disrupt you. Don't let somebody discourage you and tell you that you can't do something. You don't even be like, get out of my way. Just ignore them and you keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's the main focus, is keep pushing. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. There's so many people who they want to say those things, but then when mess happens, they stop. They stop. They're just so, they're like engulfed in all the negativity, and it's like, oh, you can't prosper. Well, that's the problem. You're engulfed in negativity. You're surrounded by negativity. You don't have a positive mindset. And now it's tough, right? Now it's tough, and you don't know how to deal with things. You got to get away from that. You got to get away from that. Like I'm telling you guys, if you're really, really watching this stuff, you'll see that I'm not just talking. I'm actually walking. I'm putting in the work. I wake my butt up. Well, God wakes me up first and foremost. I know God be waking me up, because I'm like, God, you keep waking me up and my alarm ain't even going off. I'm telling you. And I promise you, I've been so consistent with waking up like 10, 15 minutes, even before my alarm goes off. And that's the God above. That's the only person who is doing that. The God above is waking me up. And I'm telling you guys, I thank God. I start to pray as I'm waking up. I pray in my dreams. I ain't lying. I mean, and I'm so blessed to have a beautiful memory. I think with the weight loss and the ashwagandha, this is not sponsored, but the ashwagandha, the gummies and all that good stuff, I really feel like relaxed. I'm remembering things a lot better. I'm just so relaxed. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I'm down 164 pounds. My goal as of right now is to lose another 36 more pounds. That will put me at 200-pound weight loss within 2 years. So I'm just gonna keep pushing, and I'm super excited, stoked. I'm just so excited about this, y'all. I'm not kidding. I just feel so grateful, but I'm just gonna keep pushing towards that. And I don't know, I just feel like so many things are, it's so many positive things happening, which feels so good. It feels really good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Have you tried pickleball? It's so funny because people are playing pickleball now. I play pickleball. You know me. I got this thing. I don't hate anything, but it's almost like a dislike. I'm like, why do they incorporate the pickleball within the tennis courts? And now I feel like these parks, these recreational centers, like Iowa had it perfect. Carroll, Iowa had like 8 pickleball courts, and then across the street they had the tennis courts, and I was like, this is what's up. This is perfect. But I don't like the fact of the matter that, I went to, not McKee Park, McFarland, actually here in Tampa. I'm like, where am I? Because I'll be everywhere in Florida. But they've taken away like 4, I think it's 4 tennis courts, made them into pickleball. And now it's only 2 tennis courts. And I'm like, huh? So yeah, pickleball is way more popular than tennis, but I played it. I mean, I'm aggressive with that as well, but I must say I enjoy tennis more. But I have played pickleball. I have the pickleball. I got the little paddles, and I got the balls and everything. And actually, where my condo has pickleball court, and it has a pickleball court, has a tennis court, swimming pool. It doesn't have like a gym or anything like that and stuff. But yeah, definitely I played, absolutely. Good tennis choice, by the way. Thank you so much for the positivity. I appreciate that. I try my best. It's so funny because I've won state championships. That was a long time ago in school, and all the, like I told you guys, my best friend committed suicide in 2014. But before that, Antonio and I, we won so many freaking tournaments, you guys. We won so many tournaments. Like, oh, it was amazing. And I'm not a big doubles person, but we played doubles, and he was like my most favorite doubles partner. Like, I have never been able to hit with somebody that understood the game like he did, and it just breaks my heart. And you know what's a crazy thing? I say this to this day. My mom was alive, obviously, back then. My mom passed in 2016 of ovarian cancer, but in 2014, I went to his wake. I went to his funeral, and y'all, I don't do funerals. I can't stand that. Remember, you guys, I save lives for a living. I can't stand death. Death is a part of life, which is kind of interesting, right? It's just a part of life, and that's something my mom instilled in me as well. My dad as well. Y'all know my dad's alive and well, and they've instilled that into me. So I know, when there's life, there's also death. When there's good, there's also evil. It's just a way of the world. But I try my best to be positive, and I do what my mom always told me to do: live each day like it's your last. But I remember when I couldn't stay, because I went to Forest, Mississippi, is where he was from. So it's like a 2.5-hour drive from Columbus. And I remember going, to the wake, to the funeral and stuff, and seeing his mom just devastated me. And I remember, like, I was at the funeral, I broke down, and then when I got back home, I couldn't even stay. I could not even stay in Forest. Like, I literally, I got a room like at the Hilton and stuff, whatever, and I gave it to like my close friend Akila. I was like, hey, you take the keys, you stay here or whatever. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. I can't stay here. So I'm leaving, because he drove a Maxima. Like, it was like a 2004 or 5 Maxima. And every time I see those cars, I'm always like, even to this day, like, it just, I get emotional. But this is what I was gonna say. He smiled every single day. I never knew that he had any type of suicidal thoughts or anything. I never knew that. Never knew that. So I know people back here were talking about Twitch, the dancer, who, I'm just gonna say this, who allegedly committed suicide, because again, I don't know all the details. That's my channel. I'm not even about that. I mean, I can give my opinion, but I don't go into details. I'm not Tasha K. I'm not T.S. Madison. I'm not CJ So Cool. I'm not all these people that talk about this and this and that. Like, y'all know I very seldom even talk about the whole Diddy stuff and all the craziness. I don't do that. Over here, I don't care if I got one person in here. Sometimes I have a couple hundred or whatever the case may be. I've had more people than that, but I don't really discuss that mess. But my point is, you just never know. You never know what people go through. And I remember crying in my mom's arm for like forever. I'm like literally going to the house after the funeral. I drove 2.5 hours, which was like so hard for me to do. And And I remember just crying in her arms. And my dad would leave, go. He did all kind of stuff. Boy, you still, and you still crying and stuff, whatever. He wasn't like meddling. He was just, he was concerned. And my mom would say, yeah, Joe, don't leave him alone. Yeah, he just, cause I'm a grown man. I'm in my mom's arms and just crying because that just broke my heart. But what my mom kept saying then in 2014, she said, that's why I keep telling you, Darnell. Y'all know my middle name is Darnell. My mom did not call me Terrence. My name is Terrence Darnell Bergen. And my mom would say, that's why I tell you, live each day like it's your last. Live each day like it's your last. And y'all, that's what I'm doing. So again, with waking up this morning to like knocks on the door, I'm talking about like bam, like I'm like, you guys are gonna break your damn door. You know what I'm saying? They're knocking on the door. I was already woke. I mean, they didn't wake me up out of my sleep. It just startled me with the attitude and all the craziness. Y'all, I gave it to God. I'm talking about these things to hopefully instill some positivity in your lives. I ain't even upset about it. I came here. I've walked. Today, I'm at 15,177 steps. My goal is 10,000 a day. Yesterday, I walked over 41,000 steps. Y'all, I'm out here. I'm making sure to stay active, to stay healthy. And that also means spiritually, financially. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and succumb to all this nonsense that is surrounding me. Like I keep saying, like Nightbird said on America's Got Talent, this woman, and may she continue to rest in peace, she passed away of cancer. Young, beautiful singer. I still listen to I still listen to her music right now because I purchased some of her music online. And she said, don't wait until everything around you is going great and good to be happy, to be excited about something. You know how many people cannot smile when they're going through those trials and tribulations? You know how many people cannot do that? It makes me emotional, yo. I'm telling y'all. I got to get back on that court. It makes me emotional because I'm telling you guys, I'm able to smile. Oh, God, it's so good. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding, y'all. I've been through so much within 14 days, and I have smiled each day. My right hand to God. From being scammed, from being mistreated, from being used by fake friends, I've turned it into positivity. I'm not going to sit up here and deal with nonsense. I'm not going to sit up here and become corrupted or allow what's happening in my life. Disrupt me and distract me. Because if I allow that, think about it now. If I allow those distractions and those disruptions, I'm missing out on my blessings. And I'm not going to miss out on my blessings. I'm not. So I'm going to keep smiling. I'm going to keep pushing. And then everybody and their mama can keep talking about me and stuff because I don't care. What I ask for you, do not, look, don't touch me, don't touch my family, and don't touch my oxtails, okay? Don't eat my oxtails. That's all I ask. But all jokes aside, guys, I'm telling you, life is filled with so much adversity, and we got to keep pushing. I'm not selling you a dream. I'm actually proving to you that your right now is not your tomorrow. Your right now is not your tomorrow. You ain't got to sit up here and believe me. I'm just saying, if you have that mindset, trust and believe, like I keep saying, your right now is not your tomorrow. Be positive. Get up and praise God. Get up and try your best to be, to do something positive and smile and beat all that negativity. Beat all that negativity away. Go to a damn backboard. I don't care if you play tennis or not. I don't care what you're doing. I mean, I don't suggest you doing nothing to harm somebody, but maybe throw a rock in the water or something like that. But don't go breaking nobody's stuff. But I'm just saying, do something that's physical. Stay active, stay healthy. Because that's, for me, I'm speaking for Terrence, it's giving me so much clarity. Like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see clearly now. Lord knows with the weight loss, I'm breathing so much better. I can breathe, At the end of the day, I just think that it really makes a difference when you change your mindset. You change your mindset, you're changing everything about you. Keep pushing. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I'm going to keep saying that. Thank you so much. Shandy, you laughing at me? Hey, Chill Real Crew. Hey, Just Street, Koki, how you doing? Hey, Terrence and Chad, I pray all is well. It's a blessing to see another day. Amen. Get your money back. Oh, Lord. Shandy. No, let me tell you. I gave that to God. Shandy, I done got that money back ×4. And that's the God honest truth. God is so good. Like I said, I'm not, let me tell you, I know my life is a little different. You know what I'm saying? And I know people saying, you a pushover. You're weak. You this. No. God ain't never created pushover. The devil. Now the devil, is that a Mississippi tag? The devil, but God didn't ever create that. I refuse to sit up here. Like I said, there are certain things, like when my car was towed back here, oh, you better believe I took that to the courts. I'm still fighting things, and I bet you money they got signs from here to Cancun, Mexico out there now. They got a plethora of signs. When I tell you I walk on Palm Beach Boulevard and there are no cars parked in that Bravo supermarket because of all those towaway zone signs. And I said, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I stayed true to myself. I kept pushing. I'm going to fight for what I believe in. And I feel like as far as the money and all that stuff with that car place, it just ain't worth it. I know that I'm still growing in life and I have to make better decisions, but I refuse to sit up here and let those things, again, distract me. Because if I get upset and if I like lose my mindset, right, and my mental, like if my mental goes to the left, that's when the money stops. The money starts flowing. The idea stops flowing. Even you ever think about this? And I know some of y'all like are content creators, right? And some of us, I know we're just on YouTube and we're just like, supporting or whatever and stuff. And some of us do both. I do both. But you ever feel like, sometimes when you're discouraged and you're not motivated, you don't do videos, you don't even, because life is content and content is life. But when you're not motivated and you're discouraged, you don't really put out as much as you probably would if you're happy and you're elated and you just feel so blessed. That's why I refuse to let the enemy ever think that he or she is going to win. I'm not doing it. So, like I said, yes, we're going to do reviews because I want people, look, I get more views on my reviews than I do on YouTube because I've been reviewing people. I've been reviewing businesses since I can remember, like since the age of like 13, 14, I've been reviewing things like ever since like the MySpace days. Ask Jeeves. Is it Ask Jeeves or Jeeves? Jeeves, I think Ask Jeeves. I've been reviewing stuff for a long time. And I pride myself on reviews. And so, like I said, I was talking to Cherry back here and I was like, Cherry, the review said it's great. They keep talking about this damn Wayne character. And Wayne has a very great personality, right? But Wayne is a scam artist at that place. And I'm not being negative. I'm just keeping it real. Again, I'm a chosen one. I feel like I have a good judge of character. This man is a scam. He's a scam. Like, you tell me one thing and you charge me another, and then you say that you can do something because you know for a fact that y'all can do it, but you want to charge people for the labor, right? Because labor is so expensive, but you don't actually want to put the work in. You want to put in your computer, right? Because my dad, y'all realize, my dad is a retired certified mechanic. Literally, my dad can do so much with cars, but now, my dad is 70 and I want my dad to enjoy retirement life. That's why I'm like, Dad, I sent him some money and stuff. I said, Dad, go watch WrestleMania, go here, go out here, do this with your cousin. I mean, drink yourself silly. I mean, not too silly, but, but I want him to enjoy his life. I love when I call and I'm like, he's like, Donnell, I'm over here. I'm down. I'm at the club. I'm here. My dad also goes to a club that's 60 years and up. So my dad don't do no little, crazy little bars and stuff like that. He goes to like an adult, a grown-up club where you have to wear, suits and ties and Stacey Adams and all the other kind of fancy ass shoes and stuff that I barely can afford. but anyway, I definitely feel like you just have to I think to sum everything up and stuff, whatever, live beautifully. Live each day like it's your last. Be positive. Try your best to have a great mindset about life, even when you are going through ups and downs. Be able to smile. Now I'm going to get back on this backboard. For real, keep it pushing. Hey, Colston, thank you so much. Absolutely. I had to learn that don't get stuck in a rut. Yeah, Shandy, exactly. Don't get stuck. You know how many stuck people out here? And a lot of these people are like, they're brilliant. They're brilliant minds. They're brilliant people, and they're stuck. And I think even when I was walking last night, And the night before that, and I was like, walking around like homeless people and things and stuff, y'all. Some of these people, I got 4 degrees. Some of them probably got triple what. They probably got times 3 degrees than I have. They probably, at one point, probably had a whole lot more money than I do in my account. So I'm telling you guys, stop judging. Like, that's why I say I love that saying. Like the woman was saying, oh, it was a homeless lady. She was like, people shouldn't judge people unless, like she said, because judging is inevitable. She was like, until you walk 10 miles in someone's shoes. I said, I'll be danged. Walking 10 miles, because I'm telling y'all, 1 mile for me is a lot. My calluses, my cones hurt. So 10 miles is in somebody's shoes, and then you have the opportunity to judge them. Until then, you just shouldn't judge. I know you shouldn't judge anyway, but it's inevitable. We all judge. If you say you don't judge, you're lying. You're lying. But honestly, she said it, and I was like, it really hit home for me. I'm like, that's so true. Like, seriously, like, you can't be out here doing that. You can't. It's not okay. But anyway, let's get back, because God woke you up. Amen, Shandy. Amen. Thank y'all so much. Always somebody trying to get over, but they have to remember karma is real. Chill, real crew. Ooh. Let me tell you, karma is so real. It is so real. It's so real. It is so real. It truly is. It just is. Karma is so real. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Hey, Donna. You're doing so well with your weight loss. I love your journey. I love the powerful motivation for others through you as well. Thank you so much, Shira Crew. I appreciate you. Big issue now. RIP. Thank you so much. Easy to see you're a power guy. Pickleball is more finesse. No, I'm power, but I got some finesse too. Let me tell you, I won championships. I hit with this one guy. I'm not even kidding. This dude out-hit me. He out-hit me. He out-hit me, and during the warm-up, he got me. He tricked my ass. I was like, he's like more powerful than I am. I'm talking about, powerful. And you know how I won that match? Through finesse. Drop shot, slice. I kept putting so much spin on it. Because I hit flat, and a lot of times I hit super top spin, but I also hit really flat. I have a flat serve. I have a little bit of kick serve, but my most favorite serve is my slice out wide. But this young dude was so powerful, and the only way, and it reminded me of Roberta Vinci when she played against Serena Williams in the U.S. Open. Roberta Vinci beat Serena with her finesse. Because Serena is like a power hitter, right? Serena's like all court, she's great. But so Roberta Vinci was slicing, backhand, forehand. She was lobbing her. She was working the hell out of Serena. And Serena ended up losing to this woman who did not play great tennis, in my opinion. But because she was consistent with slicing, and that's what allowed for her to win. And I'm telling you guys, like, I've done it. Like, I've done that like multiple times. And again, I'm nowhere where I was, years ago, and I'm getting back there slowly but surely. But definitely, most definitely, it is it's important to have that finesse. And well, what is going on there? It's important to have that finesse in that power game. Absolutely, it absolutely is important. You're not as a fan of going to movie theaters. Hey, Marvel Cuphead. I don't mind it, but I guess nowadays everything you can stream online and stuff. I don't know, but I don't mind. I definitely don't mind the movie theater. Are you a videographer? No, I'm a YouTuber. A content creator. Terrence is a wonderful person. Marvel Cuphead, thank you so much. It's the Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yay, yay. Boom, 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 baby. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'm really going to get back to the tennis now. Hey, Main Fuel Reviews, how y'all doing? Hello. Congratulations on the weight loss. Oh, my God. That's huge. That's so huge. I love that. Some good dancing, nice. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. We need all the positive we can get these days. Absolutely, Steve. Absolutely. Your life is different because my broke butt would have to get that back. Hey, we not joking, but that's why I'm here watching you to learn positive. Thank you so much, Sandy. Lord is my witness. I ain't got it like that. I ain't got it like that. You know what I do? What I am tired of is this freaking ice cream truck. Look at this ice cream truck. Now, this is the devil now. This ice cream truck. I'm just tired of you. Go away, go away. I'm not gonna do it. Terrence. I got some sugar-free cheesecake in the room waiting on me. That damn, look, that ice cream truck. That ice cream truck is gonna get their money today. They have suckered this park like 10 times since I've been here. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, Main Food Reviews. Thank you for the $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you so much. I know. Look, you know what? I was talking online, obviously, to Gamma, and I was like, I love Rebel ice cream. I love because it's like a low carb ice cream. I fell in love with it when I was in Maine. I love Nick's. I fell in love with that when I was in Maine. I'm telling you guys, I will never, like, Carb Smart is cool. Breyers has Carb Smart, but I will never go back to regular ice cream. There's a pistachio with Rebel. Oh my, and non-sponsored, but needs to be. But I love Rebel ice cream, y'all. It is so good. Okay, is it $7-8 a pint? Yeah, but you can't put a price on your health, you know. And those things allows for me to enjoy the sweets still without like losing my mind, because I gotta have some sweets, you know. But that ice cream truck, I ain't nobody got time for that mess. Anyway, let's get back to the tennis court, okay? Well, to the backboard, that is. I'm gonna show you all this too. I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess maybe I a little bit took a little frustration out. I'm sorry, I got like ice. Oh, I'm blocking you guys. Look, shout out to Keisha. Keisha got me 2 Stanley cups. It's filled with ice. Even in this heat, the Stanley cup is gonna hold up. It's gonna stand the test of times. Okay. Throw this in the look, I got 2 balls here, you guys. I got more balls, but these 2 are broke. I busted them today. I hit the ball so hard, they're both busted. They have holes in them. Like, not even kidding. That's how hard I've been hitting. When I went to Orlando, Florida, they have this tennis clinic. And so there are professional tennis players, like actual professional tennis players, like Serena Venus. And no, Serena Venus was not there, but Verdasco was. I met Andy Roddick. I've seen him there, and he's USA. But anyway, what they do is they put you through these vigorous like drills and stuff. It's crazy because you pay all this money to get the hell worked out of you. But anyway, I mean, it's not a whole lot. It's just like $100, but you're paying for like, it's like an 8-hour experience. So anyway, they clock your ground strokes and they clock your serves. So it shows you how fast you're actually serving. And shout out to Pierre, one of my friends. He has one that he bought and he puts it by the net. And I got up to 101. The second serves were around like 80. But when I was there, they clocked one of my serves. You guys, now I guess if I get like really motivated enough, I probably can get it back there. But I clocked it. I didn't clock it. They clocked it at 120 miles per hour. That was my fastest serve during that whole clinic. And that was, I'm telling you, it was amazing. It's amazing to be able to hit the ball that hard. And it's not muscle. I was even bigger. It's not muscle, it's more technique. It's strengthening, but it's more technique than anything. So I was really, really excited to be able to hit that hard. Okay, we see you now. Thank you so much. Something blocking the view. I know. I'm sorry. It was my Stanley Cup. Okay, I'm gonna put it back here. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate it. All right, so the sun is like, a cloud is blocking the sun, so that's always good. So I'm gonna like hit without that obviously. Told you I got the core. I got the core water non-sponsored, and this is so it's a 23.9 ounce. Remember I said 28.32, but it's a 23.9 ounce. It was $6 at that dang store. They gypped me, but you know, it is what it is. And I do have ice in my Stanley, but this is still cold. Okay. So let's get to it. Somebody got some good music playing. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Hello, hello. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. It's a damn $400 racket. That's my only complaint about this backboard. I do not like the size here. It cuts off the angle. You don't have this on the tennis court. I wish they didn't have the size there. Freakity frack. Oh man. Thank you. Hey, Miss Sierra. Whew. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Whew. Thanks for the thumbs up. The sun keeps coming out. I take the shades off, it comes right back out. I will not be defeated by the backboard. Even though he's been up here for years, y'all. He doesn't move. Of course, potential spam, calling my ass again. Woo. Come on, T. Wow. Whew. Oh. They call me all day angry. Really, Shandy? Whew. My gosh. I don't know what the deal is. I will be changing my number soon, though. It's time, you know, with a transition, like getting more healthier in a new body, new mindset, new goals, new phone number, new bank account, deeper pockets. I can fit a lot of stuff in these pockets. Woo! See, it's no sun, and then it comes out as soon as I put these down. I'm gonna set them on the gate. Glorilla is playing. I hope you don't give me no copyright. See, the sun is back out. It's back out just that quick. The sun is playing tricks on me, playing games with my mind. But better not leave my side and don't mess with my money. Hey, yeah. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. I'm okay, guys. I got plenty of ice. See the ice? Ice, ice, baby. There's ice in here. Oh, thank God for the Stanley Cups. We're at 16,829 steps. Y'all hear that ice cream truck again? They making their money. They making their money. Okay. He always wins the backboard. Let me win, damn it. Whew. We're gonna take another break, y'all. We're gonna take another break. It might be the same person calling from the different number, but either way, they call me all day. Wow, it's crazy. I don't know what the hell is going on with these robocalls, but you know what? I've given a lot of people that I would probably say now are actually my enemies. You know, a lot of them, they got my number, and I haven't changed it. Well, the ice cream truck is finally, well, that one's gone. he left the park. I'm like, you're gonna have to like just come back every 30 minutes or so. Don't just keep circling the damn, let that big kid eat the ice cream sandwich first. Hell, we know you gonna come back. Did he say shit balls? Oh my gosh. Some stinky balls. Whew. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Shanti. Shanti, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about kicking with the rook. Shanti. Shandy, thank you so much. I'm like, Shanti, Shandy. Shandy, thank you so much. Maine's Food Reviews, thank you so much. Richard, hey again, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. Richard Sarno is saying hello to all. Okay, we see you now. Thank you. Something blocking the view. Okay. Thanks again, Maine Food Reviews. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you for that. That awesome donation, that super chat. Steve said some good dancing. We need all the positive we can get these days. Oh. Yes, the mocktails don't touch them. Oh my God. Shandy, you know that's my most favorite food. That's my most favorite food. I'm gonna need to be able to cook the oxtails and put them over cauliflower rice. I'm telling you, yo, let me tell you, I fell in love, but I gotta make my own. When I buy it in the store already chopped, I'm like, it ain't chopped to my liking. It's still, they still like, they're not big as like the cauliflower florets, but they're still pretty chunky. Like I want it fine. I want it like super fine. Fine, like chopped up even more. Somebody is in my ducking spot over there. I charge my phone across the park there and some guy is there. That's a nice, because it's shady area and all that, but it's all good. I'm gonna walk around and then I'm gonna go back to the room, shower, because I am hanging with the ex just a little bit. That's why I stayed extra. To be honest, I'm supposed to be already back in Fort Myers, because a couple of my coworkers from the other hospital, not the current hospital I'm at now, but they wanted to go out, you know, to like a Chile, TGIF or whatever and stuff, but then they canceled. So I'm like, okay, I'll stay here. That's the only reason why I was gonna go back Saturday, because y'all know I report back to work, thank you Jesus, at 10 o'clock Monday morning. So we still got tomorrow off, but I was gonna be in Fort Myers. I was supposed to be back today so I can get ready for tonight, you know, hanging with them. But again, I'm not gonna say flake, they just rescheduled like the third time. But it's all good. Whew. Stanley better than Yeti. Oh, you know what? I got a Yeti. Keisha got me a Yeti cooler, but it's a big thing. It's a big Yeti cooler. But I don't have like a Yeti like this, but I got a big cooler Keisha bought me. Keisha, my oldest sister. You know, she buy me every damn thing. Keisha got me the watch that you look at her right now. She got me the watch. She got me these wristbands. Oh, you know what? I'm lying, because I did. Now she did get me some other wristbands, but these I won, and I won these because this is SIU. This is Southern Illinois University. I entered like a little. You know how? Oh man, you know how like basketball players can have like the shootout, or the football players have that, how they can throw the ball the farthest, you know, how many yards. So in tennis at that school, that college, they had this little drill type thing and stuff. You know, you pay $20 to get in, because it's a charity pretty much, and you don't win money, you win like cups and like hats. I won so many different things. I got the fastest serve. I hit the most cones, because they put the cones at like the angles and stuff in different spots on the court, and so you try to hit them, and I was knocking them out the park, y'all. So I got a bunch of their gear. So a lot of underarm, you know, like gear and stuff from them. But Keisha bought me some too that looks killer. It looks similar to this. It just has the Under Armour. It don't have the SIU. See the SIU? That's the Southern Illinois University. But anyway, yeah, she got me a big. I got a big Yeti. I got the cooler. I don't have it with me. I actually got the cooler. It's so funny because I got the cooler at my dad's house, and then Jamon, my brother-in-law, gave me the what's the Igloo one? It's like it's not the foam one. It's like the hard, heavy plastic. I got that in the back of the truck, back at the room. And so before I leave this hotel, they got 2 nice ice machines. I ain't lying. They got some good ice machines. And I'm gonna fill it up with ice. And I'm gonna buy like some more Celsius and some more core waters and all that. And then I'll just keep that ice in the cooler probably about, I'll say 2-3 days until it get real like slushy and like because I don't like that with driving and hearing that noise is just ugh. But it is good to have, you know, because it'd be so hot. It'd be hot, you know, get off work even 11, 12 at night. It just be so humid here. So you just want something super cold without having to like, you know, swipe your card or you know, go to the vending machine. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all still being in here. Thank you for the thumbs up and all that good stuff. Thank you. But I don't think I answered your question. I say Stanley is better. This Stanley, I can have ice in this cup. Let me say I put it in the ice. I put the ice in here Monday. It will be ice still in my cup Thursday. I kid you not. If I didn't mess with it, it'll be ice in here still. I mean, we're talking like 72 plus hours. Ice still be in the Stanley cup. The Stanley is awesome. I feel like you really pay. You know, I mean, I didn't buy Keisha about it, but you pay for that. You pay for that. It's really good. Very impressive. You said, oh shit, they definitely better. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stanley, I would say is better for sure. Absolutely. It feels so good in this part. Feels amazing. Well, you guys, I guess I called it a live stream. Thank y'all so much for being in here. I really do appreciate you. I'm still gonna like maybe make some shorts, walk around. Still got to get some more steps in there. We have a minute till 12 o'clock midnight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Shandy Creek Music. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy that you were selected to be a member. I'm grateful for all of you guys, you know, member or not. My Yeti is 24 hours. Wow. Oh, definitely. I promise to God, my right hand of God, it will keep your hot. It will keep your cold for multiple days, for real. But God bless you all. Remember, you guys, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Okay, go out there and conquer those goals. All right. They're not gonna conquer themselves. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. I know, like, I repeat myself, and I'm crazy, but it's a good kind of crazy, if that makes sense. Love and appreciate you all. Have a blessed one. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.